This is either going to go exactly to plan or it's not going to. But anyway, figured I should just give myself a little introduction if you guys haven't come here from TikTok or Instagram. Hi, I'm Wes, and this is my motorcycle. I've had this thing for about 2 weeks, and I've wanted to get into the sport since I was about 5 years old. I love everything about it. It's so easy to make friends. It's so much fun to be, and yes, I am terribly afraid of this bike, but also it's just a little 300. A lot of people are probably going to ask, why the fuck are you posting content about a 300cc motorcycle? You don't have no 600. You're not a 18-year-old with a 1,000. Now, I'm actually going to explain a little bit more about myself real quick. I am an 18-year-old college student going into fire science, living in South Florida. Now, yes, it's terribly hot outside. That's why I'm sweating beyond belief. This place has no AC because it's a garage. Figured I should just get this video done and out of the way, and I wanted to have something up on YouTube just to kind of start my little YouTube presence. I don't know. I recorded a lot more on Instagram. I do record a lot more on Instagram. But honestly, I've been really wanting to get into this sport a lot. And whenever I go pick up my second motorcycle, you guys will. But like, I wanted nothing more than to get into this sport. And I now recently can do it. Look at that. I purchased my first ever motorcycle. I mean, I don't really know what this channel is going to be about besides from this. We do group rides all the time. I have another friend who wants to get into this sport with me who may or may not be moving in, depending on if he makes up his goddamn mind. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of information up here that I want to just get out. I like to vent a lot, so if you guys have seen me on Instagram, you guys will know that. I just like to talk. It's just me. I mean, if you guys want to see something different, or if you guys want to particularly see some things, just drop a comment below. That is very loose. That should not be that loose. Yeah, I don't run. I don't like do wheelies or stunts like that. I've again only had this thing for like 2 weeks. So yes, I'm boring. It was always a dream of mine to get a motorcycle since I was about 5 or 6 years old, and I really got into MotoGP when I was a teenager, and then I was able to get my MSF last year. The day that I turned 18, I walked into the dealership, I told them to hand me this, and I paid for it. This is paid in full, by the way. I do not finance any of my motorcycles, nor do I hope to. Yes, this is my only vehicle right now, so if you guys hear me complain in my videos, whoop-de-fucking-do. Just deal with it. That's really bad. I can't say that. Yeah, I just wanted to give a quick introduction into who I am, and I wanted people who are just getting into the sport to kind of resonate with somebody. Like, I want to post something that I actually like. I used to post video games a lot, if you guys were here before I privated all of that. I used to post all about, like, video games that I was playing, and that's not what I want to do. That's really not what I want to do at all. I want something that I'm actually interested in. Like, big into online business, too. I mean, I don't want to have 1,000 bikes and a Bugatti. I don't want to be the richest guy on the fucking internet. All I want is a few bikes, a decent audience, and a family. That's really it. I strive for one car and one car only, and that is a Lamborghini Aventador. And I will always want an SVJ over anything. Everybody says manifest your shit, and I'm going to start doing that now. As I'm very early into all of this, early stage is going to be tough. Always will be. I just really wanted you guys to figure out what this is about, what I'm about, and look forward to some of the content that's going to be recorded. Stuff that's probably not going to come out that I have recorded in the past on my iPhone. Mainly editing. Editing's a bitch. But I already complained about that, and I'm not going to keep complaining. But yeah, if you guys want to see talk about anything else, go to maybe a motorcycle dealership, talk about beginner bikes or anything. I have a lot of information. You know, I may not have been riding for a long time, but I've been into this sport since I was a child, and I have a decent amount of information in my skull. So, ask away, and I'll see you guys.